Hey guys, this is a review of the XPS 13 9343, not the newest one, not the 9350. So when I decided to get an XPS, I was unsure about whether to go all out and get the 9350. Obviously the i7 or the i5, depending on which one you go for, would have been the latest generation, but I wondered whether it would be worth saving a bit of money and going for the last generation, which I did in the end, and I have to say I'm quite happy with it, to be honest. So I suppose we'll just have a look at it here. It looks exactly the same. It's identical. In fact, I think the only difference is there's USB Type C on the newer version, which to be honest, I'm happy to not have, really, because I mean, I don't have any, even my phone doesn't even use USB Type C, so I'm happy about that. Anyway, and let's just have a little look inside. So it's pretty damn tasty, as you've probably seen before if you've looked into this particular laptop. But it's all about the screen, really, isn't it? And that's, I mean, it is the main thing that made me want to buy it. I did want just a high-end laptop. I've never got a full-on high-end laptop. It's always, a 300, 400 euro kind of budget-ish kind of laptop. But I said I'd go high-end, and while you're going high-end, why not just go for this Infinity Edge display? I just think it's pretty tasty. In fact, I got the one with QHD resolution, QHD plus resolution, and I'm happy with it as well because I'm a bit of a pixel junkie even when it comes to phones. Even though people say you're not going to see all the pixels on phones, I still want it because I think I can see the difference, especially with quite high resolution photos that you take with your camera. You definitely can see a difference, and even on YouTube, quite a lot of content providers do actually provide the option for 1440p and even 4K. You can also see a difference when looking at 4K material as well. So I went for that anyway, and you do actually get the touchscreen with the resolution. They come hand in hand. You can't actually get this resolution without getting touchscreen, which I was kind of like, right, fair enough, I'll take it, but I don't really care for the touchscreen part of it. But I have to say there is certain situations where I found it is quite useful actually, and the main one, I'll just give you an example. Let's say you're looking at an article. I found the best use for me anyway for the touchscreen is, let's say it's quite hard to see what the writing says. I mean, I don't have bad eyesight, but it's quite helpful sometimes to just go like that, just position it whatever way you want, and it's really kind of intuitive just to zoom in and out when you feel it's needed, or even just it would help and be better, provide a better experience. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the resolution. The screen is kind of crazy good. I did actually hear people saying that the 1440p screen is actually not quite as bright as the 1080p version. That may well be true, but I certainly have no complaints about this one. So I suppose the point of this video is it's for other people that were in my position, kind of thinking, okay, I want to get an XPS 13. Do I go for the full-on new generation one, or do I just go for the 9343? And I'd have to say, yeah, just do what I do. Just go for the 9343, because I mean, in my case, I got this particular one. It's 8 gig of RAM, i7 processor. I actually have 512 gig SSD, and I got it for €1,050. So I was actually comparing it to the equivalent model with the newest generation, the 9350, and that would have set me back 1,650. And I know it's not a direct fair comparison, but I think I find it quite satisfying to think I saved myself €600 there, and I certainly can't tell that it is a last generation processor. I mean, it is everything is as snappy as you could imagine. Really, I can't, to be honest, I find it hard to imagine how it could be any faster. Really. So yeah, I mean, I suppose I'd finish off by saying, if you were thinking of going for the last generation one but don't really want to be left wanting the newer one once you get it, I'm just going to say I didn't, and I don't think you will. So yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.